Hi, I said I'd be doing something today, so I better stick to what I said, even though it's going to be a bit scrappy. So we've got to the battle section, and as you all know from watching, I'm transposing everything down a fourth. Some of it is a lot easier in D rather than A, but there we go. I don't have Peter Gabriel's voice. We must all work with what we have. So here are the essential parts of the next bit. A major with an A sus4. The right hand, if it's down, down, up, down, dun, dugga, down, dun, dugga, down, dugga, down, dugga, down. And then those are adventurous people amongst us who want to do the keyboard part. There's one way of doing it. Which is an A, bar A, and then you want to do the twiddly bit, the melody over the top. String 2 fret 5, pull off, and then arpeggiate back on strings 3 and 4. Then 2, 3, 4, and then it's quickest to tap with the third finger. Or if even more adventurous, you could do which is, as you can hear, it's an A major chord, but it's up here now. So the shape is the same as you would do for a D chord. In first inversion, it's here. So it's string 4 fret 11, string 3 fret 9, and string 2 fret 10, with a small bar A, and then you use your little finger the same way we did. This time it's on string 1, 12, 9 with a pull off. And this time we've got string 1 with the pull off, string 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, 4. And I find it about as quick as anything to do thumb, thumb on the right hand. But if you just want to do the chords, it'd just be an A sus4. And then for the keyboard part, you can't really do it, so you could have something like so it's 2, 3, 4, 3 repeated. Strike down on the A to get a pedal. Then B minor, except there's lift up the bar A, so you've got an open E on string 1. If you want to carry on trying to arpeggiate it, feel free, but given it's one guitar, not so sure. Can you hear that? So it's string 2, open 1, and then the finger down on the bar A on fret 2. But basically a B minor with lifted off when you need the open E string. I haven't listened closely to the track, but you don't have to do straight cadences with everything, but if you wanted to, you could go from there to give the E11 before you play, which is the start of the next section. Or you could do bit more strumming. there I think I do, I'll have to listen to it another time, but I think it's a D rather than just an A sus4. We've got a D, 4, 2, 3, D shape, but here, first inversion suspended over an A pedal. And I think pretty soon after we've started, we end up with, sorry, I don't mean we end up with have, which is, for those who are interested in, that's called 2 in A major. So we've got a B minor, which forms part of an E11 as it happens, but basically you've got an A pedal going from to D. So instead of from A to D that way, voicing's more smooth to go on strings 4, 3 and 2. I'll put the B on there. And the time has come to celebrate, the foe have met their fate. Sorry. For singing and dancing has come from our warlord. So C major 7, for those who don't know it, 3, 3, 2 and 3 open strings. A major. When you're really into the song, you'll want to be starting fairly strong because you know what's coming up. The devastation of the battlefield. And do this as many times as you feel that it, as many times as you feel, but fade out. If you move towards the 12th fret, that really helps with the fade out. And the next section, so we can do that next time. So there you go, a little bit of an insight into that section. So for me, I think the most important thing is not to try to do the etc. You just want to get a bit of a feel and really hammer away at the start, and then start on a strong dynamic and then ease off into a bit more gentle. And as most of you know, the guitar is really very much more, pretty much like 4 levels of volume, maybe more, but basically if you've got a microphone you can go to 5 levels, I suppose, but there, and volume 2, 3, 4, and when you're really digging into the guitar and making it bash away. Just be careful when you're playing Supper's Ready that you know which volume level you're on, what energy level you're into, so that you can really, so it can help you with with the emotions of the song. And when we get to the desperately sad, you want to be using as little volume as you can and as much sustain as you can. Which I'll cover next time. So there you go.